So I guess we've got an American like orientated podcast today because we also have Kanye West announcing that he is going to run for presidency.
Yeah.
Hashtag vote for Kanye. But apparently I also heard that he hasn't actually filed the paperwork yet.
Well, didn't he say it a while ago, like years ago as well?
Yeah.
So why now?
I don't know.
Is it even going to happen?
But I also heard, as well as a side note, that when he was wearing like the Trump hat and everything like that, all the stuff he was doing with relates to Trump. I heard it was so he could get close to the president, so he could try and get someone out of prison, like with Kim.
I heard that,
and then I heard that like he's just going back to like his actual opinion. So I mean, I didn't read that much into that, but I don't know. First of all, I see a lot of people speaking of that, Kanye West running for president, and also starting now to like diss his like credibility as a musician. I'm like, listen, that's separate things. Just because Kanye is running for president doesn't mean that he hasn't made like classic albums every single time.
I don't know why you're looking at his music if you're looking at a president.
Yeah, literally.
You shouldn't go, he made Through the Wire.
His track,
that man should run the country.
Yeah. You probably do have some like Donald Trump supporters like, Donald Trump can make better music if he wanted to, he just doesn't choose to. But yeah, Kanye's running for president. Like, do you think this is what I find funny about America, right? You have Donald Trump, who's like an like celebrity, really, like a billionaire celebrity, TV, whatever. I don't feel like we would ever have that in the UK. I know Boris Johnson is kind of like a character, and has always been like but at the end of the day, he still is a politician.
I know what you mean. You wouldn't have
Piers Morgan. I don't think you would have that. We wouldn't see Piers Morgan running for president.
Even he's still even, like, he has political views in his celebrity stance, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to go someone even more, like, you wouldn't see Jack Fowler go for prime minister. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or a musician. I just don't see it.
If you had to have one person to be president, like a celebrity or something, who would you have? This is to run a country. And they don't have to be an American. I know, obviously, that everyone's going to be like, you can't choose this person because they're not American. I'm
going to pick someone like in our field as well, kind of like thing.
Okay.
Or someone like very popular, like... I would go for somebody like... They don't have to be English.
No, they can be anyone in the world.
I would go for someone like Arsene Wenger or like Alex Ferguson.
What?
I feel like they're good leaders. They ran a football club for an extended period of time.
They can't say the economy is going to play a 4-4-2. Like,
I think no, but I think Arsene Wenger is very like into the economy. Simon,
he would what?
Well, who's your choice then? It's hard. It's a hard question.
I don't know.
You can't say KSI. KSI would be an awful president.
KSI for president.
He'd be the worst president.
I'm trying to think who.
Vic would make a good president.
No, he just want to play Warzone.
Oh yeah,
try and turn it into Warzone.
Bro, that'd be sick.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, he could
tell an actual war.
He could make a law where he forces Activision to make a Warzone map in London. That would be sick. Like on top of the London Eye, snapping down like in the game. Yeah.
That's what you want from your president.
Yeah.
New Call of Duty map.
Yeah, and I want him to fix the gulag.
I would go for someone like, I was going to say Will Smith.
I think, wasn't there a rumor that he was running for it? Or Dwayne Johnson as well?
I think, Dwayne Johnson. Yeah. If I was going YouTuber, who would you go for YouTuber? I'd go Niga Higa.
Nah, I go Philly D.
That's a shout.
Seems like a very intelligent person.
That's a very good shout.
Philly D.
Yeah. No, Philly D. Actually, I'll accept that.
Speaking of so say if you were president,
what
would be your first first action, call to action?
See, I don't know enough about the economy and stuff.
Yeah, no.
Don't be nothing to do.
Don't
with
be
that.
a serious answer. Make it a funny answer.
Don't worry, it's not going to be. I would change working hours.
Oh,
so that you'd get rid of rush hour. So you'd have different sectors start an hour later.
Okay.
That was really random.
But I'm just trying to think of the actual practicality. So so certain so sports industries don't go to work until 10 p.m. Then 11 schools. Then you get nurses.
Why are you starting at 10 p.m?
At 10 a.m. So I meant that. Then 11 a.m. is teachers, and 12 lunchtime is nurses.
Well, that's very small sectors. You're going like literally just like nurses.
What's the first thing
I'm talking like. I know what I'm talking. I have no idea.
I don't know. But
it was a decent idea, right?
Yeah.
You came up with a new COD map.
I'm going again. That was my official answer. My official answer would be to remove skill-based matchmaking out of Call of Duty Warzone.
And you're saying mine isn't good. Mine isn't good.
No, yours is, bro. I don't even go outside anymore. Like that doesn't affect me anymore. Well, I did get a cab today. I wear a mask. I couldn't breathe. It was annoying. Like, and then, you know what I'm like? I'm in the cab. I didn't open the window.
Why?
In case I'm not allowed to. In case my driver like has got the aircon on, or he doesn't want me to open the window. I didn't ask him. I didn't. I'm too nervous.
Oh my god! All you have to do is say, "Hey, boss man, is it alright if I open the window?"
Nah, because what if he says no?
Then you don't open the window.
It's awkward then.
It's not.
In my head, I'm like, oh.
Did you even talk to him?
Nah.
So it's it's no different than it was before.
I was really mad on the journey today because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to watch like some sick Warzone player. But I didn't have my headphones. So I had to watch it on mute.
See, again, you could have just watched it.
I know, but I did. But
you could have just watched it
out loud. No, I can't have him thinking I'm watching Warzone.
Why?
I don't know, he might not like the game.
So
he might prefer Fortnite. Oh, he's
you
kidding
just
about
said
watching.
If you were president, your first thing would be to remove skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah.
Which apparently has gone anyway. I think it's a lie.
I was going to think as well. I was going to say, do you think that it's in our head?
Yeah. I don't even think it's in my head. I don't think it's there. I think it is there, sorry.
Oh, you think it is the thing?
I think it's still there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I was saying to you that do you think it's not a thing, but we think it's a thing?
No, I think it's 100%.
It does get harder, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, you can go into
someone.
Sure. Yeah.
For sure.
But what if it isn't?
It is.
I don't know.
I refuse.
Fair enough.
That's what I'd do if I was president. I'd tell them to tell me 100%.
Oh yeah, true.
Tell me the algorithm.
Yeah, and then you serve your 4 years, and then I'll come in, and after they've told us that it's a thing, I'll tell them to remove it. Oh, to be fair, you can
4 years.
You can do more than one law, right? If you're like a prime minister, you can do more things than one.
If my whole time as president is just finding out if there's skill-based matchmaking, 4 years. Every
day you wake up, you have like your personal assistant, like right, President Minter, or Prime Minister Minter. What do you want to? That sounds like that's a cool name actually. Prime Minter. There's no Prime Minister anymore. It's just Prime Minter. Excuse me, Prime Minter. What's on today's agenda? You're like, have they told us what skill-based matchmaking is yet? No, sir. All right.
Back to bed.
yeah.
The worst
Everyone
thing
go
is, like whenever I do those streaming, like donating to Twitch streamers, they always call me Mini Minster.
I don't know why Americans.
How have you added an S?
Huh?
How have you added an S?
Yeah. Or mini meter.
Yeah.
I think
mini minor.
Did you? I think I watched a video once. I think it's when you went on Chris London's. Did they bring it up? I watched a video with you and some American, and then like literally
just Chris London, just one American.
No, it was when you played
Mafia.
a game, Mafia. Yeah. Did someone bring it up in the beginning of that?
I don't think so.
I was watching something where you were doing something with Americans, and I remember you always saying on the podcast and stuff like, "Why do Americans always get my name wrong?" And then I saw something, and someone said your name. They're like, "I always think your name's Mini Minor."
It might have been that actually.
It was some video.
Because in my donating to Mixer streamers,
that's a sick video by the way.
Loads of people just said, mini minor, mini.
Must be some way like they have like it must. Yeah,
just can't read.
Yeah,
there's an N and a T.
Americans can't read. I don't know. So you guys may have noticed that we've got this sign here now. We had like 2 episodes with it, and then like took 6 months off for the studio. But we used to have a laptop here, and I've put it here now. And we've got actually like the things we're going to talk about on there. Because obviously when we were filming on Discord, it was so easy to have like the ideas on screen, on Discord. Sometimes we'd even message each other on Discord, like, shall we move to this now or something like that.
You look anything up as well.
Yeah, you can Google stuff. So now I've put the laptop there and I've got like the fonts big so we can see the topics. But for some reason I don't look at it because I'm like, they're going to notice me looking at the screen. Like, you know when you see like a teleprompter, someone reading it and you see their eyes moving.
The next topic is Kanye for president.
Yeah,
that's his president, right? Kanye for president.
And now I feel like we've ended that subject. So I'm thinking now, like, what's the next one?